Hello, my name is Chester Shannon, and I am the superintendent of the Jackson County School District. The schools in our district are Tuckerman Elementary School, Swifton Middle School, and Tuckerman High School. Because we were unable to have a public meeting at the beginning of the school year, my staff and I are posting this video to share information with you. I will be sharing with you the projects that we have completed and future projects that we have planned. Some of the projects that we have completed this year are painting the exterior of the high school gym, painting the hallways and the doors at the K-12 Tuckerman campus, adding metal soffit to the K-12 Tuckerman campus building, painting the roof of the science building in ag, new landscaping around the auditorium, and in transportation, we have purchased a new 15-passenger bus for small group trips. Some of the projects that we're going to complete with our ESSER 3 money, we have budgeted ESSER 3 money to add new HVAC to the Swifton Middle School gym. ESSER 3 money will be used to add cameras to the K-4 classrooms for contact tracing. ESSER 3 money will be used for needlepoint, bipolar ionization, air filtration that will be added to every HVAC unit in the district.
Hello, my name is Michael Holland, the Tuckerman High School principal. We're happy to be off to a great start for this new school year. I want to remind you that classes start at 8 a.m. and end at 3:20 p.m. We have uploaded the student handbook to the school website, or if you prefer a hard copy, you may pick up that copy in the high school office. Our new staff this year for the high school is Miss Terry Black. She is our new vocal music teacher. Mr. Chris Bullington is our 8th grade science teacher. He will also coach junior high baseball. And Mr. Ken Brown has started a new tennis program for the high school that has generated a lot of excitement. We will also offer before and after school tutoring for our students. Before school tutoring will start at 7 a.m. and end at 7:45 a.m. After school tutoring will be on Monday through Thursday from 3:30 to 4:30. In the spring of 2021, we ACT Aspire tested our students in grades 8 through 10. We are extremely proud of how the students performed. Our students scored at the top of the co-op, which consists of 14 schools in 8 of the 12 areas tested. Our AP students also scored well on their exams. We had 2 students that scored a perfect 5 in AP English 11. If you have any questions or concerns, please call Tuckerman High School at 870-349-2657. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Christy Sutherland, and I'm the principal at Swifton Middle School. Our current enrollment is 186 students, which is basically the same that we had last year. Our test scores for last year were up despite all factors working against us and our students. In the 5th grade, literacy was the top in our educational co-op. Math was 2nd in the co-op, and science was 3rd in the co-op. 6th grade, literacy was in the top 5 in the co-op. Math was 2nd in the co-op, and they were 5th in the entire state. Science came in 4th at the co-op. For 7th grade, literacy was at the top of the co-op, math was at the top of the co-op, and science was 2nd in the co-op. New staff for us this year is Chris Bullington. He teaches 7th grade science. Priscilla Callahan, she teaches keyboarding, coding, and career development. Danielle Wood, she's our librarian. And Stephanie Donovan comes to us from Tuckerman to our pre-K at Swifton. I want to talk a little bit about the 504 program. It provides educational accommodations for people with medical, social, emotional, and behavioral issues to make the classroom a more level playing field. If you need any information about our 504 program, do not hesitate to contact me. Thank you.
I am Ferris Smith, the elementary principal at Tuckerman Elementary. Our current enrollment for this school year in grades pre-K through 4 is 415 students. New staff for this year is Heather Swan, Allison Smith, and Stanita Taylor in the pre-K, and Miss Terry Black in music, and Ann French, elementary nurse. I'm most excited about how well our students performed on the ACT Aspire test last year. It was a challenging year, and I'm so proud of our students, teachers, parents, administration, and board for their collective efforts to support our teachers and students during such a trying time. Our K-2 teachers worked extremely hard to fill in the gaps that were left by dismissing school in March of the previous year. Our K-2 students showed major growth on the K-2 iReady exam. Our 3rd and 4th grade students excelled greatly in the ACT Aspire test. In the schools in our co-op and surrounding areas, our 3rd and 4th grade students scored in the top 3 in each of the categories of literacy, science, language arts, and math. We were in the top or near these categories, and I'm so proud of the effort of our teachers, parents, and most of all our students for achieving high success in scoring on a very difficult test during these trying and difficult times. This year, we are offering after-school tutoring for pre-K through pre-K from 3:30 to 5:30, 5 days a week. We also are offering after-school tutoring for grades K through 6th on the Tuckerman campus on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Also during after school, the students are provided with a prepared warm meal for dinner at 5 o'clock in the cafeteria. So far, our numbers have been outstanding, and we hope that through this remediation and homework that our students can close the achievement gaps they incurred from the loss of instruction time over the last 2 years. Also, with the after-school program, we offer transportation for the K-6 students to 3 different locations. At 5:30, the buses roll out. One bus will go to the Swifton Middle School, one bus goes to the Newport Viaduct, and one bus goes to Grubb City Park. Those buses arrive at approximately 5:40 to 5:45 in the afternoon, those 3 days a week. We have a great school with a great administration and great teachers, and most important, great students. Miss Lou Ann Russell has a GT survey on her website or web page and she would appreciate if you would go out and fill the information regarding GT. Lastly, if you have a concern about your student, please do not hesitate to contact their teacher or the office. I look forward to the rest of this school year, and I'm so proud to be a Bulldog. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Peyton Worthington, the Jackson County School District's Federal Programs and Equity Coordinator and Special Education Supervisor. Supplemental funds through the federal and state governments are provided to the district based on predetermined sets of formulas. These funds are then used to supplement the state-required programs within our schools. The federal funds include Titles 1, 2, 4, 5, 6B, ESSER, and federal preschool. And the state funds include ESA, ESA Match, ALE, professional development, and state preschool. If you would like to provide input on the use of ESSER funds, please email the district superintendent, Mr. Chester Shannon. Grants provided through the use of these funds assist the district in providing a variety of services above the state-determined requirements. Such services include dyslexia and math interventions, professional development opportunities, equipment, hardware, and software to effectively utilize remote learning, purchase services, as well as materials and supplies to meet the expectations of these programs. These grants are also used to supply the parent centers located within all 3 schools. Parents are encouraged to use these facilities, but due to COVID, please contact your school's office to set up an appointment for use of the parent center. Each school has a school improvement plan they use as a guide to determine the needs of the students and faculty during each school year. This plan is available on our district website under state required information. If you should need the plans or any additional information in a different format, such as a different language, please contact the school and the alternative format will be provided to you. Regarding special education and equity programs for the Jackson County School District, these services are made available to those in need, and further information on such individualized services can be attained by contacting the school's offices and speaking with any of the special education or equity representatives. Thank you for your time in watching this presentation, and please stay safe. Your support and encouragement is genuinely appreciated as we work through this process together.
Hello, my name is Stephen French, and I'm the Technology Coordinator for Jackson County School District. I'd like to go over a few things today. One is our Apogee Alert System. If your phone number changes during the school year or has changed since last school year, please call your student's building office and give them your new phone number and the number that is no longer in use so we can keep our list as updated as possible. 2, the Jackson County School District app. The Jackson School District app can be found in both the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. Items such as events, news, menus, and calendars can all be found on the app. Keep up with what's going on at JCSD with the JCSD app. The Home Access Center, this is where you can check your students' grades. There's a link on our district webpage to the Home Access Center webpage. Also, our Chromebook insurance. We do offer Chromebook insurance for $50, which covers damage caused by accidents. This does not cover deliberate damage caused by the student or damage caused by repeated negligence. Our wireless access points that are outside of the buildings. We have placed wireless access points on the outside of the Tuckerman High School gym, Swifton Middle School building, and the Tuckerman Elementary 3rd and 4th grade wing, making those parking lot areas Wi-Fi accessible. In the past year, we've made a few improvements. New Chromebooks and cases were distributed this year to the 5th, 6th, and 9th grade students. Also, new desktops were placed in the Swifton Middle School and Tuckerman Preschool for faculty and staff. Thank you.
I want to take this opportunity to thank you for watching this presentation. In these challenging times, I want you to know that we've worked very hard to make this year successful for your students and your families. And if you have any questions about any of the topics that we talked about today, I would like for you to email me at cshannon@bulldogs.k12.ar.us. Thank you very much.